Greetings and welcome to a Minecraft advent calendar. It's not really an advent calendar because A, I'm starting in November, and B, I'm not really counting up to Christmas. I'm actually counting down to the New Year's. So I wanted to remember and share my favorite top 25 moments from 2019 with you, because this has been quite an awesome year. It's been a pretty hard year for various different reasons, but it's also been an awesome year, and I wanted to share with you the various different memories that I will take away of 2019. So behind me you see an advent calendar, which is basically 1 through 25 in random colors, random order. And if you want to use this advent calendar template, you can take off the 2019 and make it a Christmas one if you want. Go ahead, the link will be in the description. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and unlock the first memory. And what we're going to do is go into this 10 by 10 space. And I'm going to go ahead and create a representation of a memory that I have from 2019. Now in this case, I made a list of 25 memories, which I'm not going to show you, but and then I randomized them, and the first one that came up is the vacation that my son and I took to Hawaii. So let's go ahead and get a chest, because I want to put the unlocking remember button over here for safekeeping. Now, my son Matthew and I took a trip to Hawaii. Going to Hawaii has been a long-standing dream of mine, and I have always wanted to go there, A, for the tropical paradise that it is, but B, and more importantly, at least to me, before I went to Hawaii, was because I wanted to get a tour of the filming locations for the TV show Lost. Now, Matt hasn't seen the TV show, but he really wanted to go because he wanted to get outside the continental United States and have some sort of experience, out there. And he also wanted to just go to Hawaii. He kind of, I asked him, hey, where would you want to go if we go on a vacation? He said Hawaii. I was like, all in, yeah, let's go. So what I'm doing now is I have kind of a couple pictures that I want to sort of base this on. And again, this is just going to be a representation, because when I'm done, you're going to basically see all these memories open in here. And so I want to base this one on basically a photo that Matt and I took while in Hawaii. It looks like this. It's in the swimming pool at the hotel. And I also want to give homage to Matt and I went snorkeling with sea turtles, and that was so freaking cool. It was amazing. We actually, you know what? I was going to put all sand on the bottom, but you know what? I should put coral on the bottom. And then I should just fill this with water. I was actually thinking of making this not actual water for safety reasons. And let's put some sea lanterns back in place, actually, in strategic locations. And we're going to put coral on the bottom. Now, we don't want to put, We'll put mostly blue coral and a little bit of yellow, because that's basically what I remember seeing is like the grayish blue and then a little bit of yellow. So we'll put a little bit of that on the bottom. Again, it's just enough to give the oh, stupid me. I need to put the water first. So yeah, each of these episodes is basically going to be me building some representation of the memory of the awesome time of 2019. All right, so there we go. Fix the water. Now we want a turtle egg. And I think if I name this turtle egg, it will not despawn. So I am going to go ahead and name this Hanu, because that is the Hawaiian name for green sea turtles. And we're just going to put Hanu in there. And then what I'm going to do is get 2 pumpkins, because I want to mimic the picture. And then I want black wool for my swimsuit. And I want blue wool for Matt's swimsuit, I think. So then what we're going to do is sand. And we also need to, we can't have it just be all water. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of sand back here. Oh, I know what I should do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cover that, because this is going to be a miniature Honolulu in the background. I'm kind of making this up as I go along, which is perfectly fine. And I'm not going to break the white. I'm going to leave the white there on these creations. I'm not going to fill that in. So if this is a miniature Honolulu, then we need the volcano of Diamond Head, which was kind of a brown. I like this for Diamond Head. And that would be kind of over here. We'll go like that. And then we'll put a little bit of grass here and here. It's not right up against the water, but this is a Minecraft recreation. And then we have all kind of stone buildings of the city back here. Some of them will be stone. Some of them will be quartz. Now, Honolulu itself, whoops, sorry, Hanu, means sheltered harbor or calm port. So we're going to go ahead and give enough room to depict that. What other kind of buildings look like, or blocks look like buildings? So we've got some hotels back there. We've got, we'll put some chiseled in. We'll put in some iron blocks. Whoops, there goes our bathing suits. It's typically funny how I started going down one path and then I got kind of distracted with another, right? And we'll put this like that. That'll give some good light, I think. Let's make another that, and then let's go ahead with a, so let's call that the city of Honolulu. There's Diamond Head. Now our hotel was right back in here, roughly speaking. Actually, I need to put the Royal Resort in. We'll do that. Actually, this, there were some that were like right up on the water. So we'll go ahead and do that. That looks pretty good to me. Looks like a city in suburbia. Close enough. And we're going to give some accents to some of these buildings. So we'll do some gray. We'll do some white. We'll do some dark gray. We'll do some black accents. And by accents, I basically mean the roofs. That will be a light gray. Yep, that looks good. We'll do a dark gray up there, a black. And we also need some iron bars for like antenna on buildings that won't stick. There we go. Very good. And let's go with a stone pressure plate over here. Whoops, once again I killed a swimsuit. Now, not all of these need those. Good enough, good enough, good enough. There's one more thing we can use for building, whatever you call them. There we go. That's Honolulu. And then we're going to have Matt and I out here. And I've decided we're going to make a boat. This is going to be the boat that we sailed on. And it's going to be right about here. We'll put the boat here. Sorry, Hanu. We'll put the boat over here, actually. Whoops. Whoops. There. Oh. And the boat had a big sail on it, which was really rainbow colored. The closest might be this. Don't quite see the colors that I really think should be in the boat. But what I'm going to try to do is put the sail up like this. And we'll use this blue and white or blue and yellow block. Actually, you know what? That by itself actually looks pretty good. So this isn't exactly the banner of the ship that we were on, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. And I've already spent way too much time on that. So there's the boat. And then we will have myself right there. So I'm swimming in the water. And Matt is also swimming in the water, but he's kind of on my back mimicking this picture here. Now this picture was taken in the pool, but I'm recreating it in the ocean because I think it's really cool. This kind of looked like a nose with a brown mustache. No, that totally does not look. I mean, with the, I was thinking of the snorkel, and if I did something like this, oh, it doesn't. Okay, let's try this. Set this block to white terracotta. And then put a snorkel piece there. I think it just looks better with the pumpkin, actually. Her. So you won't see the snorkels or swimming masks on us because I can't quite justify any of these things to look like snorkels or a swimming mask. It just blocks too much. So we'll go ahead and we'll give him some cool little coral to play in. We'll put some back here. Put some back there. And there we have... Oh, I almost forgot the most importantest thing, which was going to be the palm tree. Now, given what I've done here, there's not really going to be a good way to do a palm tree in the background. The boat is over there, so there's not really... Okay, so I could do a palm tree here. Whoops. And let's do jungle wood, because the wood is like going from side to side. And then we'll do jungle leaves, because they look the best of any leaves. And again, this is just going to be representative. Oh, that doesn't look good. I guess this needs to be here. Like that. That's about the best I'm going to be able to do in such a small space. So, there is the 2019, one of my favorite memories, which is the memory of Matt and I's vacation in Hawaii, Honolulu. Hope you enjoyed. And next we're going to work on 2019 memory number 2.